Hello, this is Zach from on Seward Video. I'm just calling to say that the Canon R6 Mark II is back from service and is ready for pickup. We're open 9 till 8, Monday through Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Thank you.
Every day. Okay, props to Canon. They repaired this mad quickly. I actually don't know what was wrong with it. Yep, it was covered under manufacturer warranty. Bless up. Get this. Your product has been examined and it was found that the component did not operate properly, causing the unit to no longer power on. That doesn't tell me what actually was wrong. It just describes the issue. The circuit board was replaced. Firmware was updated to 1.5.0. Product functions were confirmed. Thanks for choosing Canon. It just sounds like they found the same problem I did, and they're like, oh, we don't really know what the issue is, so we're just gonna replace the circuit board. Pretty hyped. How can you not film it though?
It's so good.
And then you keep going. Finally, it's done and exporting. Here is a picture of the final timeline. I sent it to my boss and he's like, that's a healthy timeline. Dude, it took a minute. Been editing for more than 2 hours today straight. Haven't ate anything yet. But note to self, I'm never filming in log again. Unless it's like a sit down A-roll one spot. I filmed everything in log. And it took so long to color grade. That was so stupid. But very happy with this video. I think I just had a lot of footage to work with, so I could work on the story quite well. I did get the video up. It has 11 views right now. Whatever. I don't really care because it's going to pick up. I'm pretty confident this video is going to do well. I think it's going to do well. Watching some Colin and Samir, writing down things that I want to work through. Over here yesterday, I was writing down stuff that I want to work through too. I really want to gain clarity on brand and direction. Like stylistic direction too. Good morning. Those are the numbers we're looking for.
Like after course 2.
Oh, you mind unlocking the car, please?
That would make it easy for you to get in.
Oh, thanks, yeah.
Just to eat.
Finally home, dude. Yup. Just like I predicted, like, the video's blowing. I knew it was going to be able to perform well. Now the question is, where is the cap? I just gained 2 subscribers in the past 30 seconds while I responded to comments. My AVD is hovering around 3 minutes, which is great for me. Much better than the 153 baseline that we started the goals for. Super happy with it. I might throw through some repackaging over and over, but the comments are incredible. This dude's saying, I thought this guy was a big YouTuber. That stuff just really means a lot. And it's also nice because, like, I put in work for this video. I stayed up late. I edited 4 hours straight. That's nice. Like, the hard work is actually paying off. Gaining subscribers, which is great. It wasn't the goal, but I'm gaining subscribers, which is awesome. So when filming this vlog over the past week, I've kind of had this thought ruminating in my mind that I wanted to share with you, which is that transformation happens through action. And it became abundantly more relevant to me just recently because I was making progress and then I relapsed and I stumbled and I realized like what it actually comes down to, what separates you from your competition, what separates you from being exceptional, and I'm speaking to myself here, is how quickly you can rebound from stumbling off the path. I'm listening to this podcast, How to Win at Anything, from Alex Hormozy, and he mentioned something, which is that there's a saying, be, do, have. But what it really comes down to is just do, because who you are, the be, is defined by what you do, and what you have is defined by what you do. So really you can shorten the phrase to just do, which is that having comes after do. Part of me feels like I'm not able to fully commit to do the actions, to actually fully lock in until I've completely quit all of the bad habits and I completely have my life in order and I have my sleep in order until all of the circumstances become correct. But what that really is saying to myself is I'm not going to allow myself to be in full pursuit of the man that I want to become until I am the man that I want to become. It's reversing the order with which things are supposed to happen. I am supposed to become the man that I want to become, and then I will have the attributes of not engaging in the bad habits, of being more focused. It's almost like I'm asking for the result before I commit to the process with which I get the result from. And it all really comes back to the idea that transformation actually happens through action. Regardless of whether I deserve it or not, or whether I've quit all of the bad habits and I've checked all of these boxes, I can still do the actions that will eventually make me the man that I want to become, regardless of whether I deserve it or not. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, dude. I can just do. I do not need to be or have yet, and those come as a result of the doing. The results are latent. I have to act in that identity now. I don't want to get wooey, but I have to act in that identity now to then have the latent results.
Haha. Let's go. Let's go.